Hi my lovelies, welcome to my channel. Today's video is on this fall makeup look that I have created using all drugstore affordable products. And if you want to see how to create this magic, continue with the tutorial. So I have already done my eyelids and I have done my eyebrows as usual. Like I don't show how I do my eyebrows. Like if you guys want to know, I can do it for you. But it's pretty much the same thing. I use my Anastasia's deep brow pomade and then I set it with like around the edges, set it with any concealer that you have. I know like I said this tutorial is based on drugstore, that's why I didn't show the eyebrow, like how I did my eyebrows. And to set my, to prime my lid, I used the the CoverGirl lid lock primer. I've been enjoying this lately. As you all know, I love my Milani eyelid primer, but for the past few weeks I've been using this one, and so far I'm enjoying it. It gets really like, it makes the lid very tacky, and the eyeshadow, when you apply on top, it clings to it, and it's really good, and the eyeshadow blends really well too. Like it's like a smooth base for my eyeshadow to work on. So back to the tutorial. I will be using the Profusion Sienna's palette. As you can see, it has 21 shadows with some shimmers and some nice matte shades. And I think this is the best palette to use for a fall makeup look, which you can even like transition, like make it also like a what do you call that, shimmery look too. And also you can smoke it out. I know for the past few of my look like tutorial, I've been using like glitters, but in this tutorial I will stay away from glitter and make my eye look like really matte and smoked out. So what do you guys like think about the fall? Because as far as I know, like for lots of people, fall is the best season of the year, like including me. Like I love fall, a fashionable season. You can dress up like with your boots, sweaters, like you can do a lot in fall. And the best part is the transition of the greenery to the fall season, the changing of color of the leaves. Honestly, I love it. And this palette, it comes with a nice like a brush, like applicator, and I have used this already and I do enjoy. It's like a good quality brush. So this you can use, as you can see, it's like a flat brush. So you can use like to apply your lid shade, and this you can also do like a dense like blending, which I will be incorporating in today's look. I'm going to go ahead with the shade called Fearless. This one right in here, as you can see, and apply it on my crease underneath my transition shade. I'm going to use the same brush for that. Yeah, so I got this palette from Target for like I think less than 10. They were having like 30% off, and then I also bought the lip kit. So far I'm enjoying this palette. So I will be using another palette which I did not buy from Target but from the same brand, Profusion. It's bronzer and some blush it comes with. I will be using that too for my today's look. And guys, do you see this? I got this huge pimple. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Like I tried to like pop it out like I did, but I think it's still like there's still some left, so please ignore that. Lately I have been using my Clarisonic brush to clean my face. So I've heard that with that at the beginning it like clears, like it tends to like clear your skin, but then it brings out all the impurities from your skin underneath, and then it starts like clearing your skin. So maybe that's why I'm breaking out. So now I'm gonna go ahead with the shade called Madly, and I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of the shade called I think, Daring. This two shade. And apply it in my outer V. For that, I'm going to take my pencil brush. The only thing about this palette is like too bulky to hold on to your hand. Oh, another thing, guys, I will be doing another like fall makeup look, but that is going to be using all high-end products, so watch out for that tutorial too. So I have been like vlogging a bit lately. I think I have posted a few, so let me know, what do you guys think? Are you enjoying my vlog? Do you want to see more of those vlog styles videos? I'm going to go ahead with the shade Madly again and apply on my outer V. Just look at it, how pigmented the palette, the shades are. Beautiful. So now what I'm thinking, I will take this shade called Devoted. It's a nice purple shade, and mix it on the outer V a bit. And for that, I will be using this brush that comes with the kit. Take a little bit, drag out the excess. So I'm going to go ahead with my shade Fearless. A little bit, take on my crease brush and drag it into the inner corner a bit. On my pencil brush, go with the shade Devoted again. Now, what I'm going to do on my lid, I will first apply the shade called Dizzy. This one right in here. This one straight right here. This one. So for that, I will be using the flat shader brush. And let's see how pigmented it is. Do you see that? It was just one pat. I'm honestly impressed with this palette. Like, I didn't even have to wet my brush. So now, on my other side of that brush, I will go ahead with this shade called Bite. This one right in here. And apply it on the lid. But I'll show you what I want to do. Take that on my brush, tap off the excess, and just do at the middle part. Let me show you all with my swatches like how pigmented are these shimmer shades. So that is Bite. Okay. Then next is Dizzy. The one next to Bite is called Certain. Yeah. Amazing. So now I'm going to go ahead with the two shade called Dynasty and Serendipity. Mix this together and apply a little bit on my as my transition, like just to blend it out, to make it like a fall vibe. You know how the tree looks like the leaves color. Like, let me do it and then I'll show you guys what I mean. Sorry, sometimes I'm not the best to explain about the color, but let me show you. So I'm taking another brush and then slowly blend it out. Now I'm going to take a clean brush and start blending all my eyeshadows so that I don't have any harsh line and the looks comes all together. Make sure you always take your time with blending. That's the key of having a perfect eye look. So as I'm looking at my eye look right now, so what I'm thinking, I'll go with this shade called Solicit, yes. I hope I'm not butchering the name. This one right here. And apply on my inner lid area. What I'm going to do is, as you have seen, this shimmer shades are already pigmented, but I want it to be more intense. So I'm going to wet my brush and apply just to make it more like opaque, the color. So under my brow bone, I'm going to apply this shade called Polite. Off camera, I'm going to do my mascara and eyeliner and everything, and BRB. I'm back again. So off camera, I did my eyeliner. I used my Wet n Wild eyeliner. As always, all the products info will be in the description box below. So I was planning to apply falsies, but then I changed my mind. The reason is I got this L'Oreal Voluminous mascara in shade burgundy. So I decided to like incorporate it with the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, which now I know like the rave, it's really good. So I applied both on my lashes and look at it if you can see up close. Like it did lengthen and also give volume to my lashes. So first I went ahead with the Lash Paradise. I did like 2 coats of it, and then on top I went with the burgundy one just to see like at the tip, so it gives me a nice little color. I don't know if it's showing on camera or not, but as I see in here, I do like at the tip it's like little burgundy. I like it, so I left it as it is, not applying falsies. So now I'm gonna finish up my eye look. So for that one I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead with a pencil brush. Oh, in my waterline I applied my Essence eye pencil. So now what I'm gonna do is I will take the shade called Madly and smudge it in my bottom lash line. I hope you guys can see. Like I will take it all the way to the inner corner. Sorry, I got quiet. I will do the same with the other eye. Like drag it all the way to the inner, but I will stop right a little before the inner corner because I want it to have that little sparkle. I think I told at the beginning of the tutorial that I want to do like a matte smoky eye look, but then I decided to, those shimmer shades was really calling out for me, so I decided to go with those 2 shimmer shades. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to take again that shade and really smoke it out at the bottom lash line. So honestly guys, if you're looking for an affordable drugstore eyeshadow palette, you can try this eyeshadow palette from Profusion. So far, like they came out with more eyeshadow palettes, and as I see, and you have also seen on camera, it is really good quality, and for the price you're paying, you're getting a really good quality products. I really like it. You will not be disappointed with the eyeshadow palettes. And even like I think they have come out with a blush which I have not used, and also some they have a palette with like shimmers as for your highlighter. Those I've seen, those are really good too, but I don't own it. Try it out. It's really good palette. Like I'm really impressed with the Profusion, this line that they came out with. Okay, so I'm going to clean up the brush a bit, and I'm going to use the same brush. I will go ahead with this shade called Dynasty. I might mix a little bit of this Cryptic. Let's see. I might do it. I'm not sure yet. And just again go again on my bottom lash line. Just to make it more soft. Oh, in my bottom lashes, I have not applied the mascara. I want to do it after. Now I'm going to go with the shade called Cryptic, the one below Dynasty. So I'm going to take my Sony Akashic shader brush. It's really like precise and dense. So I'm going to just smooth, make it the eyeshadow more soft and smoked out so that it doesn't look harsh. So as I'm seeing in my monitor, like I'm noticing that my kajal has rubbed off for my waterline. So I'm going to go ahead and do another coat of it just to make it really dark. Now I'm going to apply my mascara. You know what? I'm going to do the mascara later. Let me continue with the rest of my face. So far, this is my eye look. Now let's get back to the rest of the face. Okay, so I got this primer from Catrice. It's called Prime and Fine. I have not used it yet. I just swatched it to feel how it is. So, and I heard like it's a dupe for, forgot what it is, but I'm pretty sure I have heard that it's a dupe for a high-end primer. So I wanted to try it out. So I'm going to apply this. It is very like soft and like silicone-y, like it's really smooth. And what it claims is base for instantly refined, smooth and soft skin appearance, makes pores and lines invisible. So let's try it out. It is really soft to touch. So I'm going to apply it. Usually I apply a hydrating primer, but today I'm not going to do because I will be applying a new foundation, which is new to me, but not new at the drugstore. It's not matte at all. So that's good because the Becca one that I have, that I bought from TJ Maxx, which for sure you have seen in my TJ Maxx video, it does blur my skin, but the only thing side of it is like it does make my skin extra matte. So as I play with it more, I will have an opinion about this primer. So to apply my foundation today, I will be using this damp Maybelline sponge. So I will be using this Loreal Pro Glow foundation, and I'm in shade 209. And this is not my first time. I have applied a few times, and so far I do like it. And since the weather is getting more cold and like dry, this is a good foundation to try. And plus it has your SPF, so that's a bonus. Yeah, I really like this foundation. It is good. It does give me a really radiant coverage, as you will see on when I apply. So before that, what I'm going to do is I will take my Pro Conceal corrector in shade orange and apply in my dark spots. I don't want to put too much on this zit that I have. I just realized, why did I apply the concealer on my forehead? Okay, just I let it add, and then I'm going to shake the foundation. By the way, this foundation is not full coverage. It is medium coverage, and it does not feel or look cakey at all. So I'm going to take the foundation at the back of my hand and apply all over my face in dots. First, I'm going to use my brush, and then I'll go on top with the sponge, the wet sponge. I'll just leave it a bit in the back in case I need more. It is a medium coverage foundation, but not bad at all. So now on top, I'll go with my damp sponge. For my bronzer and highlight and everything, I will be using this Profusion blush and bronzer palette that I got from TJ Maxx a while back. Just wanted to incorporate with the same brand. I wanted to go ahead with this one. So for my bronzer, I will be applying this bottom shade. I think it's called Shadow. This one right here. I'm going to use this to contour and bronze my face. I'm going to go ahead and mix with the shade above, this one. This palette does have a little bit of fallback I'm getting, but that's fine because I think I got it for like $7.99 or $6.99, something like that. So for blush, I will be using my Wet n Wild brush, but this palette does come with a few brush. Those are good too as well. So I will be mixing. No, I will be using this shade above the pink for my blush. For my highlighter, I will be using this top shade right here. Oh, I learned this trick about the highlighter. I was watching Pia and Ken's vlog, and over there, like she had there was an episode that she did with Rihanna's makeup artist. I'm not sure his name, Henry, I believe. Don't quote me on that. And he showed the trick of applying highlighter from the jawbone up a little bit further around here. He was applying, and it looks so good. So after that day, like, I have started using my highlighter, and honestly it does make a difference. It opens up your eye, like it has that chiseled effect. So I have been doing that. And it gives a definition to your eye. See, sometimes you don't have to spend a lot to get an amazing makeup look. Just look at the highlighter. It's amazing. So it's not about the price, I think. It's the quality of the product. You know, you guys understand what I'm trying to say? The thing that I'm trying to say is, like, you can achieve a very beautiful makeup look using drugstore products, which are affordable. I'm highly impressed with this eyeshadow palette and this one. So if you guys are looking for a new palette to try from the drugstore, give Profusion a shot. You guys will for sure like it. And I'm not sponsored, just clarifying it right there. I just enjoyed the palette. For my lips, I got this kit from Profusion. It comes with a lip liner, a matte lipstick, and a shimmer like a lip gloss, which I'm not a big fan of. I will be just applying the lipstick and use the lip liner. So it is called Charm, and the lip pencil is so like soft and it glides on smoothly. Oh, another thing, guys, I finally got my hands on the Makeup Revolution, the new foundation. I'm so pumped up about it. I have tried it a few times. I already have my opinion on that foundation. So I will be doing a Makeup Revolution, like one brand makeup look. Watch out for that video as well. So now for the lipstick. Guys, are you ready? Just see. I think it was like around $5 too. This lip kit. One thing I want to tell you about the lip kit. This is not my first time using this. I have used this once before. I wore it throughout the whole day. I was out in DC. It's completely dry to matte, but I did not get those fine lines. You know how it cracks some of the lipstick. It's not comfortable at all. I had no issue with this lipstick. So if you guys want to try, you can go ahead and try it. It is good. I approve it. So this is my complete fall makeup look that I created using the Profusion eyeshadow palette. This is the fall makeup look I've created using all affordable drugstore products, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this tutorial as much as I've enjoyed filming it. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. Bye!